Poland.
Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Hogwart Legacy i w tym momencie lecimy sobie dalej tę misję. Jest ona dosyć ciężka, jest dosyć irytująca już pomału, aczkolwiek ona jest bardziej irytująca z tego względu, że zwyczajnie w świecie ja już kuźwa robiłem. W sensie, no, ja tutaj wyczyściłem wszystko. No to ja muszę w dalszym ciągu czyścić się godziny.
Incendio! Rebellion!
Ja muszę go zajęć. Może tak? Proszę? O. Oczywiście, że muszę wrócić, bo się zestraję. Let's go, kurwa. Ile to scenisz? 2 HP. Jest? Nie?
Rebellion!
You won't defeat us all!
Is that it? Too
Dobra, ale ja jeszcze tutaj dalej mam bardzo...
I won't wait.
Coś pójdzie za mną? Nie. Dobra. Widzę, że one nie za bardzo chcą ładnie mi tu przyjść.
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. We won't stop me. Was that prepare to surrender now? Much better. Losing your stride.
Incendio!
When the war is over, goblins will...
Who's that?
Dobra.
Rebellion!
Nie. Teraz chcę pozbierać, bo możliwe, że będziemy mieli jeszcze tutaj jakieś potki, które nam się teraz przydały, bo troszeczkę ich zmarnowaliśmy w tym momencie. Więc 19 potem, nie? Dobra, może się zwróci chociaż.
Revelio.
Albo nie, były takie... Może to zapiszę na szybko. Nie spodziewałem się, że to będzie taka ciężka misja.
Revelio.
Sprawdźmy. Teraz myślę, abyśmy tutaj mieli coś znaleźć.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Masz. Siemson.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
La gitara.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
No i mamy to. Teraz tak. Ja bym potrzebował jeszcze... Czy ja mogę? Aha, nie mogę, super. Muszę sobie nie. No i po co ci to? Dobra. Teraz to mamy. Zobaczmy jeszcze kolejne misje. Czy coś jeszcze nie mamy ciekawego do roboty? Porozmawiać z Tironą. Bo ogólnie mamy 11 minut odcinka, czyli praktycznie daily nic. To na razie nie damy rady. Legowisko. To nie, to nie. Ślas. Możemy ten ślas zrobić w sumie. Będziemy mieli te flipendo. Ale nie, najpierw sobie z nią pogadamy, zobaczymy co nam w ogóle chce. A później pójdziemy sobie po ślas ewentualnie. To tam jeszcze dwie rzeczy na odcinek. Także szybka teleportacja. Wtedy nie wiedzą już kurwa co się dzieje. Ja sobie pomału też nie. Wait. Właśnie takie pytanko, dlaczego ja mam dalej ten znacznik? Skoro ja muszę iść tu. Teraz będziemy pokazywać bezpośrednio do misji.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, the old rascal.
Revelio.
So be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
To ja cię nie widzę, więc... Ja bym cię przywitał, tylko... Chyba, że jeszcze wyżej gdzieś jest. Pierdzielony. Dobra, schował się i tyle. Nie mam. No to lecimy w takim bądź razie.
Ah, glad you came.
Ja tylko z nią mogę pogadać, fajnie, fajnie.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her, and you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box.
Okej.
I'll try to go and...
It would mean the world to me. Aidan was bringing the box of letters.
Dobra, w dupie mam.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Jak to jest daleko? Czy ja mogę się tam jakoś wytypować może? Mapa świata? Nie mam. To mnie tak trochę nie ratuje. Dobra, czyli ja będę musiał w takim bądź razie wyjść z Hogsmeade i lecieć na miotnę. Jedyne takie rozwiązanie, które mi przychodzi do głowy w tym momencie. Bo niestety, ale... Już... Nie, jeszcze nie mogę. Za tą furtką temu. Dziura. No to lecimy do niej, no. Co mam
Who
zrobić?
lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Na razie też chcę z tobą pogadać.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Idę.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I...
Mam dwa pytania właściwie. Misje. Dobra. To jest ciekawe akurat. Warto magię, klucze dala, ten na zapatrzenie, jaskinie, odszukaj grotę, wejść do niej. Dobra. Bardziej mnie to interesuje. Ta grota.
You
Jest tam,
can't
to się przejdziemy
imagine
najpierw.
how inconvenient travel was.
Nie będziemy już aż tak kombinować. Miałem ten pomysł. Tam widzę, że u nas jeszcze było.
What does that tell us?
Tam jest grota. Musimy wejść do niej. Wiecie co? Użyję przedmiotu jeden.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
To. To są... Farbotki, dobra. Czyli te też musimy zbierać.
I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk clumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Takie też chciałbym szukać. Tam na razie nie przejdę. To akurat dziwne, ale dobra. Tak, to mogę tu na spokojnie przeskoczyć.
Confringo.
Co może na spokojnie wejść? No, tak, jeszcze nic nie zabrać.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or lose it to the kids.
Chciałem zrobić ten achievement, żeby zrobić combo 100, ale widzę, że
Revelio.
w tym momencie dane. Tutaj nie ma, muszę iść w dalszym ciągu tu.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
No, jeszcze jakieś listy, podnosimy to sobie. Chociaż...
I should take this
Yeah,
box of
somebody
letters
said
to
that,
Sorona.
well.
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Dobra, to lecimy do Sireny. Też będę musiał sobie porobić jeszcze zapasy. Tych moich cirków. Ale to mam pomysł na to. Bo zrobię podwójnie, czyli tak, pójdę zrobić zapasy.
my young friend.
Raz zrobię zapasy moich eliksirów, a dwa...
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news.
a dwa zrobię tą
I was
misję.
able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered
Sorry,
about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Dobra, to mamy. Ja mam teraz jedno pytanko. Misje zakończone. Przyjaciele tam przesuwa, tak? Udało mi się zrobić. Okej, no skoro to zrobiliśmy, tego na razie nie chcę robić, tego właśnie to będę chciał chyba najbardziej. To na razie sobie olejemy. To będę chciał. Wyhoduj i zbierz ślad. Dobra. Zaczekajcie, ślad. To będę musiał iść tu. Muszę w ogóle ten ślad sprawdzić. To jest mega fajne, nie?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Nie wkurwaj mnie, że nie ma śladu, dziękuję.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that girl.
Też idzie na pewno na aut. Na pewno pójdzie na aut. Jak coś ma mniejsze statystyki, no to od razu sprzedajemy, nie? Szkoda, żeby to mi się bez punktów wisiło. Resztę będziemy musieli...
No one can say I don't
zastosować
keep a
teraz.
stacked shelf.
Musimy iść w takim bądź razie do Hogwartu z powrotem i musimy tak, cyk, cyk.
Deke?
Ah, Deke,
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No, to na razie musisz poczekać. Dobra, to żeby tak wejść, a potem. Mam nadzieję, że to w tym małym też da radę. Tak, góra. Widzę. Ślad. Duża roślina. Czyli musimy tak. 3. 4. To ciekawe. No możemy w międzyczasie te płotki na będę robił sobie typowo, to nie ma czasu. Cały czas siedzieli i robili. Jeszcze jeden sobie zbiorę i pójdziemy z nim. Zobaczymy, jak to wygląda. Niech się robi kolejny. Też teraz to dobra, trudno. Chciałem powiedzieć, że jakiś dłuższy byśmy mogli zrobić. Interakcja.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Ile macie 35 minut? No to ja też. Ostatnia misja.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okej. Naciśnij T.
You got one! Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
To już jestem, kurwa, ready, steady, go. Dobra. Musimy iść tu aż. To troszeczkę daleko. Ale dobra. To skończyliśmy raz szybciej. Wiem, że teraz wcisnę fabułkę trochę, ale trudno. Dzielsko się niestety dopiero robi.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okej. I Levioso, tak? Tak, chyba odpaliłem. Levioso. Dajcie mi sekundę. To jest Levioso, to jest ze Spingardium, a ja nie chcę Spingardium, ja chcę zwykłe Levioso. I jedynka, okej. To musimy zrobić jeszcze inaczej. Najlepiej, abyśmy zrobili tak. Levioso. 3-4.
Incendio! Levioso! Everything's all right now.
Dwa mamy, elo. Dobra. Nie o tym wiem, ale żałuję.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Daleko? Nie jest bardzo daleko, ale... Dobra, latanie na mnie tyle jest zajebiste.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time,
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be...
Dobra tam. Mniej gadania, więcej roboty. Czyli musi być w nocy, tak? Dobra, mapa.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Leviosa.
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Jak mu zajebał? To bijesz braciszka przez sen. Dobra, pyk. Kurwa. Chyba źle poszedłem, mi się wydaje. Jeśli tak mu jest niewygodnie, weź go zostaw. On się zaraz wyjedzie po prostu.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Aha. Okej.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
A.
Oh, oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when...
Okej, teraz musimy zapisywanie magiczne. Dobra. Czekajcie, bo musimy teraz zrobić tak, tego i tego. Pupek, wracaj tu. Jeszcze pióro. No to już będzie ciekawe doświadczenie. Gdzie ona jest? Gdzie ten? Gdzie no, ale pupek mi zniknął. O. Nie ma tego spierdala.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Tam trzeba lewiosę po prostu wrócić. Dajcie mi chwilę. Dobrze, to nagrałem, bo już jestem padnięty. Lewioso. Gdzie ta małpa mała? Gdzie tu piszą? To jest małpa. O. Jak dupką przyjdzie, ty.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the...
Dużo kuźwa czasu zajmują te paplaniny, bo o połowę czasu mniej by starczyło naprawdę. Dobra, teraz tak. Mocno. Podstawową, chleb. Dobra, to zróbmy tak to. Hej, na takiej zasadzie. To jest akurat ciekawe. Dodaj atrybut. Spójrzcie, aby znaleźć moją broń magicznej właściwości. Musiał jeszcze niuchacza odłapać. Okej, dobra, to już w następnym odcinku może. A w tym już wam bardzo dziękuję za obejrzenie. Czy już się to zrobiło? Aha, to totalnie, okej, teraz trzeba zobaczyć. Ładować śludu. Ale to już do następnego odcinku. Dziękuję bardzo. Trzymajcie się do następnego.